Hey friends, Dr. Davina Katulski here. I hope you're doing well. I wanted to share some resources with you that I really personally find very valuable. Years ago, a friend of mine turned me on to uh, Esther and the teachings of Abraham Hicks. So Esther Hicks, Jerry Hicks, and the teachings of Abraham. And I love those videos. I love going to see Esther Hicks and hear Abraham as Abraham speaks through Esther. And I just find it so high vibe. So I wanted to share some things with you that Abraham shared, and it's about getting into the vortex. So this is getting into the vortex, compliments of Abraham. And one of the things Abraham shares is that you want to do this as your daily ritual every day, no matter what, and you will have an incredible life. So let me tell you what these four things are. And I think you're going to be excited to hear these. And it's just important. It's so important to remember these practices and to engage in these practices. So step number one, meditate for 15 minutes every single day. And you might notice that on my channel, there's tons of 15-minute meditations or 10-minute meditations. And there's a reason why, right? Because meditation is so powerful, it will change your life. It allows you to reset. It allows you to begin again and to lift your vibration. So step one, meditate for 15 minutes every day. If you have a hard time doing it by yourself, please click on some of my YouTube videos. Also, I've got to say, like and subscribe to them so more people can have access to them. Share them with your friends and meditate. There's several meditations that you can do, and you can redo them so that you're meditating for 15 minutes every day. The second thing is to go outside every day and appreciate nature. Every day, go outside, talk out loud, and say what you love about what you're seeing. You know, like right now I have a plant in my office, and I could say, I love you, beautiful plant. Thank you for growing. Thank you for, blessing my office with your presence. You can say to the trees, thank you, beautiful trees, for growing. Thank you, beautiful flower, for all the beautiful smells that your colors and your delicious pollen, whatever it is, the way that you are there for the bees to pollinate so that, I can have food. Just go outside and appreciate nature. I love you, palm tree. I love you, pine tree. Thank you for blessing me. Just thank you for being there. The third thing is to get a notebook. Get a notebook and write down 3 to 5 pages of positive aspects. This is like a gratitude list. Like, just write down 3 to 5 pages of positive things in your life every day. What's great? What's great? And yes, I know this is going to take a long time. It's going to be like your workout, right? Some of this you can do while you're exercising. You can make a 15-minute walk and appreciate nature on your walk or your jog or whatever. But write down 3 to 5 pages of positive aspects of things in your life, things that you appreciate, things that you're grateful for. This is going to train your vibration upward, lifting up your frequency. And we need to lift up our frequency. We need to lift up our vibration because, oh my God, if you if you watch the news, or you get the news delivered to your emails, or you get text messages of the news is just a radical bummer. And I'm not suggesting that you don't know what's going on in the world. I'm just saying that, if you read the news or watch the news, it's going to take your vibration down, right? Unless you're watching a good news channel. And even if you're watching the late night hosts and you're laughing as you take in the news, it's less acrimonious, but it's still painful, right? It's still painful to hear what's going on in the world. So connecting with what is good in the world, writing it down is going to train your vibration up, lift up your frequency, and you're going to just have access to more good things in your life. You're going to be happier. You're going to, jump on the possibilities. You're going to be more connected to the divine. All right. Step number 4, look up and outside and acknowledge the universal forces that are focused on you and call it by name. And I think this was from, I'm going to read this quote that Abraham shared so you could get an idea of what this is. It says, I acknowledge, Great Spirit, that I am the object of your positive attention, and I am appreciating your continual gaze on behalf of my well-being. And today, no matter where I am, no matter where I'm going, no matter what I'm doing, and no matter who I am doing it with, I will be in conscious awareness that you too are there with me, appreciating me, supporting me, assisting me, acknowledging me, inspiring me, guiding me, having fun with me, helping me, aware of me, loving me, showing me, inspiring me, guiding me, helping me, and uplifting me. An endless loop of acknowledgement, just like that. So again, those 4 things, I'll repeat them one more time. Meditate for 15 minutes every day. Go outside and appreciate nature. Get a notebook and write down 3 to 5 pages of the positive aspects, things that you're grateful for. And 4, look up and outside of yourself and acknowledge the universal forces that are focused on you and call them by name, whether it's the divine, the universe, God, source, Great Spirit, Tamkashila, Adonai, whatever you call the divine, goddess, Shekinah, whatever you call the divine by name, and your beloved, all in all, just connect with it. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. That's about getting into the vortex. Compliments of Abraham Hicks. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. Peace and blessings.